What inspired that song, the Shut Up Bitch?
Because hoes just need to shut the fuck up.
Yeah. That video, you had Coop in that video, didn't it?
Yes. He actually directed that video. Yeah. Yeah.
Shout out to DJ Coop.
Yeah.
Cool. You linked up with Bigga Rankin at some point in your career.
Indeed.
How you meet him?
You know what I'm saying? Indeed. First artist that he ever signed directly to him. Ho, stop playing with me. But shout out to Bigga Rankin. Yeah, big OG.
Never had a chance to meet him yet. You gotta link me up with him one day.
I got you. He cool as fuck. He funny. He like really the life of the party.
Yeah.
Type shit. He got a real good personality. But I linked up with him because of my manager, T. Willie. We was in Memphis. I don't know what fucking club that was, but it's a strip club. I think it's closed down now. But we was in Memphis, and my manager had got me on a showcase with Bigga Rankin or whatever. Okay. And I'm talking about shut it down, period. Then the other, so, you know, shout out to the other artists, but y'all wasn't talking about shit. So, yeah.
Respectfully.
Respectfully. You know what I'm saying? But that's how we had got linked up in Memphis, and I was drunk as fuck, and he was talking to me. I was like, I'm drunk right now, but you feel me? I'm serious about my music, you know, trying to push my line. But I'm drunk as a motherfucker. Then he fucked with me though, like he fucked with me, and we had slick lost contact after that. But he heard me on another song. So he hit me up. He did me. He was like, "You need to call me," and then it went from there. So.
Is he drinking alkaline water right now?
And he is.
For the watchers. Anywho, what inspires your music? Like outside of the Shut Up Bitch song, but of course you got the let's talk about the big Tippa single video. Out
now, video going crazy.
You gotta be prepared. You might want to sit down.
18 and up.
You watch that. Fellas, sit down before you watch that. But now tell about Big Tippa, and then we'll talk about the inspiration behind like kind of all your music.
Okay, Big Tippa came from, you know, just like I just wanted a club bop. You know what I'm saying? I want music that make people feel good. That's the type of music I make, like party type music or you know, just shit like that. But actually, I went over the beat for Big Tippa, and my manager was like, "You need to write some music." He be on my ass all the time. He be like, "You need to write some music. You need to write some music." So I went back and listened to some beats, and that's how that beat had came about. That's how Big Tippa came about. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. If it wasn't for my manager being on my ass, I probably would have just left that beat where it was, and it would never been no Big Tippa.
In the studio, you more so a freestyler, a writer? How you get your music done?
I want to say I'm a writer. Honestly, I just write. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I ain't just trying to make no music. I'm trying to make hits.
Yeah, exactly.
I ain't finna be doing music my whole damn life. And folks really don't be getting rich off no freestyles and shit. Like, motherfuckers, like, you need a hit.
Now, question I never really asked before, but it's one of my new questions. I want to see... How you, I mean, it's just as far as when you recording music, because I know a lot of artists. I've been in my cousin had a studio before, so I sat there and watched how people come in record and how the process kind of go. I had no clue before being in my cousin's studio. Shout out Black Man. Anywho though,
all right, let me doing his motherfucking thing.
You feel me? But I see a lot of people who record, they book a session. Whatever they can get done in their session is what, like, really they try to get I don't know what they thinking in their head, but I feel like they trying to get their song done within that hour, how many, whatever they book, and then whatever they don't, it's just, that's what it is. They, whatever they get done that hour, they shooting a video to that, they pushing that, they put it, but basically the question is, do you work on a song for more than one session, more than one day, or do you feel me? Yeah.
I definitely do. Honestly, I'm just the type of artist, like, I don't know. When I write my music, I gotta be feeling some type of way or going through something to write something. Like, I can't just go in there and just say some dumb ass freestyle
Cap it
shit.
out. No.
Yeah, I can't do that. I can't do that. So sometimes, you know what I'm saying, I might just write a chorus and then I let that chorus sit for about a couple of days, probably a week. You know what I'm saying, and come back to it and put a dope ass verse on it. Or I might write a chorus in the verse and then I don't know my second verse. You know what I'm saying, and I come back to it. So. Nah, I ain't never went in there.
Just rush it, basically.
Yeah, I can't rush it. Like, I'm trying to make hits. Like, I'm trying to.
So that's the key to those that are watching. You can't rush the perfection. Like, they don't come overnight, or especially over an hour. If you just, the ones that, especially the ones that freestyle and punch it in, they go in there for 1 hour, and whatever they get in that hour is what they releasing to us, and then put the video to sometimes.
I mean, it's probably just quality over quantity. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, if folks go in there and do their thing in an hour and they feel like it's the pop, it's the hit, let them. I let them do their thing. But shit, that ain't what I'm doing.
Right. Now you said it's kind of life situation that maybe inspires some of your music, but is there maybe sometimes a time of the day or somewhere that you're at that maybe that you get more creative? Like, is it in the morning time when you're fresh out the shower, you feel me, in the car?
Yeah, honestly, I want to write a lot in my car. That's what I do. I write a whole bunch of stuff in my car, and I feel like the most time I'm like creative is probably at night or when I'm high. Like, I really don't even smoke like that, but if I'm like writing, I'm like, fuck it, I'm finna write. I just smoke or some shit and just get high and do what I do.
Yeah. Music inspiration. Who you used to listen to growing up, maybe still to this day?
Growing up, still to this day, I want to say that I love Lil Wayne. Okay. I love Lil Wayne.
GOAT.
Yeah, definitely a GOAT. Drake. Jeezy. Just a whole bunch of different folks. Female wise, when I was growing up, it really wasn't no female artists out, but Nicki Minaj.
Right.
So you know I was that motherfucking you know I was. Yeah. Trina. You know, I got my ass beat listening to Trina by my mama. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, cause you had to be real young when you was listening to that.
It wasn't okay. It was okay. But I feel like them the couple of folks that I still listen to this day. But it's a whole bunch of female artists that I listen to now, like Cardi and Dreezy. I feel like Dreezy slept on for real. She be spitting.
Oh, okay. I guess, and it may be one of the artists you just named, but you got like a go-to, like what's the one go-to artist? They got like that catalog that you can like.
Lil Baby.
Yeah.
Lil
exactly.
Baby. Yeah.
On me.
It's over with. Lil
He
Baby.
one of the ones I would probably name too though.
Yeah.
His catalog so with.
Man, stuck on Lil Baby, just zooming through the traffic like I'm a hood nigga. That's all I do.
And you always in Atlanta. You're in Atlanta a lot. What's the vibe you get when you're there? Do you feel like you get a better music vibe sometime, or?
Yes, because they always have something going on in the A. You know what I'm saying? It's like day parties, night parties. Folks getting booked Monday through Friday, not only on the weekend. You know, like in Nashville, it's probably like Friday, Saturday.
In the then the holidays, it's something like that maybe. Yeah.
And other than that, stay in the house.
When you're out of town, not just Atlanta, is there anything that you? I'm sure something you miss about home, but is there anything you miss about Nashville? Is it some food? It's like, man, I need some, or is it? Unfortunately,
no, it don't be nothing I'll be missing. If my son,
right, exactly.
So other than that, no, I'm gonna drink my.
We gotta get together.
Nah, I fuck with Nashville because, you know, that's where I'm from. But I feel like, we have a whole bunch to get together, especially with our hip-hop scene. But we definitely getting it together. Like, I feel like we starting to be heard. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So, man, y'all already know what the fuck going on. It's your girl, Blasian B3, Busy B in this bitch. Y'all better calm the fuck down before I shut this bitch down. Yeah.